Alright, welcome back. Now today we're going to be looking at introducing rates. Unlike with ratios, rates are in comparisons with different units, and so we have to include each unit for each specific quantity. So if we look at our first one here that says simplify each of the following rates, it's mathematical convention to write rates in their simplest possible form. So we have 24 laps in 6 hours. So just like with ratios, simplifying them is just dividing both sides or both units by the highest common factor. And we usually achieve this by dividing by this last unit here. So we're just going to divide both sides by this unit of 6. So 6 divided by 6 will just be 1. And then 24 divided by 6 will just be 4. Right, so we've got 4 laps in 1 hour. It's saying that this person is going to swim after an hour a total of 4 laps. Now they're not going particularly fast, but that doesn't matter. Another way we write this is 4 laps and then we put a slash and then the unit hour. We don't need to write the 1 in this because we understand that this is saying 4 laps per hour. So for every hour we do 4 laps. Think of this slash as saying the word per. Alright, looking at B, we have $36 for 9 kilograms. Again, we want to know how much we would have to pay for a single kilogram. And this is useful because if I know how much I can pay for a single kilogram, then I can multiply that out by the amount of kilograms I actually need. So again, we're going to divide both sides by this final quantity. So divide this by 9 and divide this by 9. So 36 divided by 9 will be 4. $4. 9 divided by 9 is just 1 kilogram. Alright, or we can write this just like we did before, $4 per kilogram. Let's look at C. So for C we have 90 kilometers in 3 hours. So this might be how far you traveled in the span of 3 hours. Same idea, going to divide both sides with this by this quantity of 3. And we end up with 30 kilometers per hour. Alright, lastly, looking at D, we have 45 pages in 5 days. Divide both sides by this final quantity. So 45 divided by 5 is 9. 9 pages, 5 divided by 5 is 1. 9 pages per day. Alright, so every day they're reading 9 pages of a book. So this is how you simplify basic rates. The important thing to remember is you have to keep the units because in rates, the units will be different. Alright, that's it for this video. Hopefully it's helpful and I will see you in the next one.